see here.
2436 pushback request accepted.
Let's test this out.
Ground American Tree 6 requesting pushback. American Tree 6 pushback request accepted. Ground Delta 1364 requesting pushback. Delta 1364 pushback.
Give me a second.
Accepted. Ground American 2607 requesting pushback. American 2607
Alright, let's see.
pushback request accepted.
Alright, this is good, but let me just raise the volume a bit. And
Envoy Tree 545 pushback request accepted.
alright, now this is perfect. So, hello everybody. It's been a while. This is my first stream back. And it's gonna be one of my first videos back as well. So now all I'm gonna do is just post my link and then we can get this flight started. We're gonna be flying from Miami to the Bahamas for the Bahamas Independence as a special. Because today is the Bahamas Independence, July 10th, but it's also the 50th Independence, so it's actually quite a special day. So, because of that, I'll just do this quick little flight, 33 minutes, not bad.
Contact tower on 123.9 when ready.
In the meantime,
Taxi to and hold short runway 12 using taxiway November 5 Mike Quebec 1 American.
now we're in here, we're in the ATR 42, and I bought a livery pack for it. So,
Ground American 2607 requesting the end of
not
pushback. American 2607 request to end pushback received.
we have this ATR, but we also have the Bahamas Air livery, which was in a livery pack, which I also bought, and it's looking beautiful. I love this plane, and we're gonna use it today.
Ready to taxi IFR. American Tree 6 taxi to and hold short of runway 12 via taxiway 12 November Quebec 1. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready.
Alright, now it's posted. Now let's get this show on the road.
Ready to taxi IFR.
Batteries ready on, and I have the external power on.
Taxi to and hold
I
short
want to start this thing from scratch, and let's hopefully not crash this time.
Quebec 1. Contact
For
tower
that same reason, I'm not going to post the last video anymore, I think. But I will show what happened.
545 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Now, we don't have much. We have the external power on. So because I'm going to start the engine, so let me close the doors. The engine will act as like a power source, and for some reason, I'm not going to use the prop rig because I'm actually just want to take off. We have very realistic ATC going on. So let's look outside. It's kind of lagging a bit. Oh, so I'm not in the Bahamas right now. I'm in New York on vacation for a bit. Which is starting up. Flaps are down. And in the meantime, let's turn on all these lights because that is something that I forgot to do. Mistake. Taxi light because we're about to start. Seat belts and no electronics.
Taxiing hold short runway 12 using taxiway November Quebec.
Fine. And now that we have the engine on, I'm gonna push that automatic. And power's off. Turn off the ground power and the external power.
American 2607, taxi to and hold short of runway 12 using taxiway November, Quebec 1. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready.
Gonna request pushback real quickly.
Ground Bahamas 242 requesting pushback.
Bahamas 242, pushback request accepted.
So I'm gonna have it steer to the left because the way where we are, we're gonna need to steer to the left. Majority of this flight is gonna be in first
Ground
person.
Bahamas 242 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Bahamas 242, your request has been transmitted to the operator. Taxiing hold short runway 12 via taxiway November, Quebec 1, American 2607.
It didn't register, so now we have a power range of doing the pushback procedure. But okay.
GOL transport has 7748, taxi to gate 103 using taxiway Quebec uniform Papa Whiskey November, November.
I hate when this happens.
November 12 November.
Alright, yeah. Ooh, that's nice.
Taxiing to gate 103 via taxiway Quebec uniform Papa Whiskey November,
Release the
November.
parking brake to make it easier.
12 November GOL transport has 7748.
Ah, now she rendered. There we go.
Ground Bahamas 242 requesting the end of pushback.
And I got my co-pilot 7 on, so now that's gonna happen. But I don't mind. So now let's start off the next engine. Once this happens, we'll be good to taxi. And yeah.
Ground Bahamas 242 with Sierra request taxi
I'm
to
gonna
the
release the
active
throttle,
departure
and
to
while
the
it
east.
starts up, I'm gonna set the heading. This autopilot is very easy to use, surprisingly. I'm gonna set our altitude for now for about 10,000 feet. I'll estimate whether I need to go higher once I get in the air.
Taxiing hold short runway 12 via
And there's our
taxiway
taxi
12
clearance.
November Quebec 1 Bahamas 242.
Just lagging on my game, but the stream is excellent, so I don't mind. That's why the state's Wi-Fi hidden low. Alright, now we have taxi clearance. Everything seems to be set. The taxi light is on. All the lights needed are on, everything that needs to be on is on, and the plane is now ready to fly. The flaps are down. So now all we have to do is just taxi, so I'm gonna make this quick. Audio choppy as hell. I wonder why though. So our runway for takeoff is runway 12. And that looks like it's gonna be right down the road. So let's get over there. I don't know what's causing this thing. Let me check some with the stream. Well, I guess it's nothing that we can do about it. Let me see if it's happening on the stream. Yeah, it is. It's happening on the stream as well. Hopefully when we get into air, we could kind of fix that. We'd head back on the taxiway. I don't know how I get over there. I wonder if that's just because of how the airport is, because really this airport is just busy. Big airports are quite busy. Oh, hi Alexa. I did not expect to see you here. What's up? How's things? Everything good? Need better control on this plane. Yeah. I changed my name. I thought I told you I did. You're dead. Oh, that's a shame. Just hope everything's good and you get better. Right now, we're flying this thing. XO Kuro, I changed it from DJ Noon YT. Hey. That is a line. Oh. I mean, it's kind of sunny outside. All over here it is. Odd home. Let's see. We ain't gonna take off today. That's a long line of planes. That's like 3 or 4 in front of me. And this one right here, taking your own sweet time. Yep, alright. Have a nice nap. He wants to take his own sweet time. I will take my own sweet time. I hate this audio glitch though. Honestly, I might try to cut the line, because I might try to cut this line, because these AI are not really doing anything. I could go through them, but for the sake of realism, I'm not going to. Let's see if we get this rolling. Yep, I'm definitely gonna cut the line. This guy needs to drive up a little bit. Farmers are library, so beautiful and so accurate. So we're gonna cut the line, we're gonna make a little turn right here. Let's see if we can get ahead, because I don't want this stream to be too long. It's already been 16 minutes. And oh, look at all them planes. International airports for you. Why is it so busy today? Excuse me, we have a free access pass. I hate how laggy this game is right now. Seems like the audio thing fixed itself, so that's good. That boy is coming in. That is... hold right here. Tower.
Miami Tower, Bahamas 242 ready for departure to the east at runway 12.
Let's get it, this guy questioned me.
Bahamas 242, hold short, runway 12. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Alright, there's traffic.
Hold short, runway 12, Bahamas 242.
I think that is traffic right there. Yep.
309 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 12 approach. American 1465 go around. American 830 Miami Tower. Altimeter 30.01, wind 157 at 11. Cleared ILS runway 12 approach. Going around American 1465.
I did not change the call sign to what I wanted it to be, but that's very
American
insignificant.
1465, contact Miami approach on 125.75. Good day. American 161, tree exit runway when able. Miami Tower, Avianca 969 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 12 approach. American 161, tree contact ground on 127.
Taking a minute.
Avianca 906 Miami Tower. Altimeter 30.01, wind 157 at 11.
See, I have to go. He has to go. And everyone else here has to go. And there's a big delay right now. Waiting for them to tell me. Ah, why so much of them landing?
Miami Tower, Gregson Archery 1409 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 12 approach. Gregson Archery 140 Miami Tower. Altimeter 30.01.
But this is how it is be.
Cleared ILS runway 12 approach. United 229 go around. Cleared ILS runway 12 approach
me do myself a
Tree 0
favor.
decimal 01, wind 157 at 11. Cleared ILS runway 12 approach. Cleared to land runway 12 American 830.
It's gonna work.
Bahamian 906 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 157 at 11. Cleared to land runway 12.
I'm about to commit a crime.
Gregson Tree 140 number
I
3
have
for
things to do.
landing.
We're gonna expedite this.
Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 157 at 11. Cleared to land runway 12.
We're doing it anyway.
Cleared to land runway 12 number 2 Avianca 906.
No, you ain't.
Miami Tower American 1649 are ready for departure runway 12 IFR to
This will
DFW.
technically be a crime.
American
Sure.
1649 are hold short runway 12. Traffic is on the runway.
Did they just give me permission to take off?
125.75 for United 229 or 5.
Hey,
Cleared ILS runway 12 approach American 1968. Cleared to land runway 12 number 3 Gregson Tree 140.
I'll just take that.
Hold short runway 12 American 1649er.
Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. Flaps.
American 1968 number 3 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 157 at 11. Cleared to land runway 12.
Doing the camera in MD88.
Cleared to land runway 12 number 3 American 1968.
Look, this wind's strong.
Miami Tower American Tree 909 miles northwest inbound ILS runway 12 approach. American Tree 9er Miami Tower. Altimeter Tree 0.01 wind 157 at 11. Cleared ILS runway 12 approach.
Let's climb.
Miami approach Bahamas 242 is type 1 miles southeast of Miami 200 feet.
Unless I got
Request
clearance
clearance to
earlier and I just
transition
didn't
Bravo
realize.
airspace.
Bahamas 242 Miami approach. Squawk 6025.
Squawk 6025 Bahamas 242.
Bahamas
Hang on to
242
you.
radar contact 1 mile southeast of Miami 500 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Spirit Wings Tree 122 heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 2 miles at 500 feet. Report them inside.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Bahamas 242.
Oh lord. Not again. Not again.
Generic 611 have the traffic.
This plane tried to take us out just now. Just heavy like this.
Spirit Wings Tree 122 heavy inside.
Alright, much better.
American 1465 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 1,900 feet generic. Report them inside. Spirit Wings Tree 122 heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 1,800 feet generic. Report them inside. American 1465 have the traffic.
This plane is funny. It's kind of glitchy, but we're good.
Spirit Wings Tree 122 heavy have the generic inside.
We're doing VFR, not IFR. Just like the real Bahamas said, we were supposed to take off like 20 minutes ago. I swear, I never know what being on time is.
American 1465, you are 8 miles west of Miami. Contact Miami Tower on 123.9 when inbound.
Now, not much to do here. Just up to the throttle a bit.
Tower on 123.9 American 1465.
Basically good.
Spirit Wings Tree 122, heavy traffic is 9 o'clock, 1 mile at 2,500 feet generic. Report them inside. Spirit Wings Tree 122, heavy, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, altimeter tree 0.01.
Basically straight for the rest of the flight. Now I could just chill.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Spirit Wings Tree 122, heavy. Spirit Wings Tree 122, heavy
The
traffic
flight
inside.
looks long, but by the time we realize we'll already be there.
American 2878, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, altimeter tree 0.01. Bahamas 242, you're leaving my airspace, radar service terminated, squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved, Bahamas 242.
Perfect.
Miami Center, Bahamas 242 is type 9 miles southeast of Kilo Bravo, India Charlie 8,800 feet. Request flight following.
There's sound.
Spirit Wings 122, climb and maintain flight level 190. Bahamas 242, Miami Center. Squawk 6115.
Squawk 6115, Bahamas 242.
Bahamas 242, radar contact 10 miles southeast of
I'm gonna
Kilo
look for that
Bravo,
same
India
image.
Charlie 10,000 feet. Altimeter tree 0.01. Southwest 1025, descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Roger, Bahamas 242.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, Spirit Wings 122.
See, look, we was just at 151, now we're at
Descend and
145.
maintain 11,000 feet, southwest 1025.
This is a nice ATR, it's a nice plane. I've been addicted to this since I bought this 2 days ago. And the livery pack came with Bahamas Air, FedEx.
Southwest
The plane itself already came with
climb and
silver.
maintain 12,000
But
feet.
this pack comes with like a lot of others. If I could find it, I'll just place a link to it. I don't know if that's possible considering it's actually in the marketplace.
Envoy 989er Miami Center, altimeter tree 0.01, continue to gaming as planned. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, southwest 1025.
It's gonna reduce it down. I think that's Bimini. is, if I see a third one, that's most likely Bimini. That's the closest island to the States.
American 77 tree, climb and maintain flight level 220. Climb and maintain flight level 220, American 77 tree.
Well, I guess just for some scenery purposes. I'll come out the cockpit for a bit. It's a good angle. This is a good one.
Envoy tree 586, contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day.
That is most definitely Bimini.
586, climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Spirit Wings 122 traffic is 1
Let's see if I
o'clock, 4
can
miles
push up
and
the
15,000
speed a little bit
feet
more
generic.
without causing overspeed.
American 2436, climb and maintain flight level 270. Spirit Wings 122 have the traffic. 132.15 for Envoy tree 586. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, Servicios Integral 86. Servicios Integral 86 traffic is 7 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 185 generic. Report them inside. Climb and maintain flight level 270, American 2436.
I'll just replay the look that up so we can see the landing.
One tree 4.2, JetBlue 239er tree.
Guess not. It's just chilling. Some Bimini right here.
One tree 4.2,
I recognize the shape.
Western Bahamas 104.
This is definitely Bimini. That's the main island over there. That's north and south. And here's some keys. I forgot what these keys are called.
207, contact
But the
Miami
water,
Center on
look at the water,
134.02.
man.
Good day.
Here you go, what's left of the coast of the US over there.
Contact Miami Center on
And as you see the water
134.02.
and the graph, it's nice and beautiful.
Going to
We're flying
134.2, Bahamas
a little
207.
bit faster than I anticipated, which is good. Means we're just gonna arrive earlier.
Spirit Wings 122, contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
Let me see if we're so straight on with the heading.
Going to 134.2, Spirit Wings 122. Miami Center.
Yep, we're still good,
16,000
but
feet.
depending on the route they're gonna make me land, it's going to determine my position. They normally assign 3 out of the 4 ways to land. I barely land on 3-2. They always assign me to 2-8, which I hate. That's how I died last time. 1-4, my favorite. Everybody takes off there, and everybody should take off there. I forgot what the opposite of 2-8 is, but that's the next good one.
Western Bahamas 104 traffic is 6
we'll see if we get to it. Maybe I can pull up an illustration in the YouTube version. But right now, if you look at how the airport's laid out, because we're flying to Independent International, 28 is a pain to land on. Because you land, and you're gonna have to go all the way around to drive to you're gonna have to go all the way around by taxi in order to get to the gates. When you know you could have just put me on 1-4 or put me on the opposite of 2-8, and I could have just went straight in. But if I land on 2-8, I think there's
going to 118.1 Southwest 1025.
And that was not even me, that was whatever. But anyway, if they have me going to 8, that's just going to be a pain. That will just take a longer time when they could have just put me on a different approach, and they like to do that when I'm in the Airbus A320 Neo. They don't normally do that to me when I'm in the ATR. And that's what I hate about how Microsoft did this system. It's still a good system, but it can use some more work. And another thing they should probably consider is like, okay, so how it is for London International Airport, right? There is 3 sections. There's domestic, there's US travel, and then there is the, wait. There's domestic, US travel, and US arrivals. US arrivals is obviously, you know, US arrivals. US departures is also US departures. How they do domestic departures, they do it for like if you're going to any Caribbean island or any Bahamian island, that's considered domestic. So you will go to the domestic section, for example, if you wanted to go Jamaica, or if you wanted to go Cuba, or if you wanted to go like Trinidad or whatever. But if you want to go to the States, the US has its own section. I don't think that there are any direct flights to Canada. I cannot remember. But that would probably be considered domestic. So my suggestion is they should probably like look at like the different sections, you know, of the airport, and like assign you based on your section. Like actually take you to the departure section, take you to the arrival part. I guess it don't really matter in American airports, but for Caribbean airports it kind of does matter. But that's something I doubt they'll ever do. They focus on the bigger countries. But I would like to see that. That's actually something I would like to see. And like, for example, if you're the carrier, you know, like if you go to Atlanta, if you go to Atlanta, Georgia, Delta obviously has their own section. If you go to New York, if you go to JFK Airport, JetBlue obviously has their own section, of course. So if they add that into this game, that would be nice.
Bahamas 242, contact Miami Center on 134.2.
Alright, we're being transferred.
134.2 for Bahamas 242. Miami Center, Bahamas 242, 10,000 feet.
Bahamas 242, Miami Center, altimeter 30.02, continue as planned.
But yeah, that would be something cool. But I heavily doubt it's gonna happen. And even if it did, it's gonna take a while, because they'll have to do that for like every airport. And at the same time, the base liveries are based on like fictional stuff. So you're not really gonna find these airlines in real life, unless you buy like a custom plane and it comes with a real life livery, or you buy liveries. So it wouldn't, you have to call signs, but sometimes the library doesn't match the call sign. So, do with that as you will. Now let's see how far he is here. I've just been laying down the entire time. Good. Once we reach about 30, I'm gonna start the final descent. Back to edit, and I have like 2 or 3 videos I need to edit. I haven't started for any of them yet. I've just been so, I don't know, unmotivated to actually go and edit them. I don't feel like editing them, but if I want to return to content creation, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I do not have any way to pay an editor to edit the thing for me. If I did, I would have been hiring an editor. I might hire one in the future though, you know. I make the content, they edit the content, I post the content. That sounds like a very good idea, because the part I enjoy the most is making the content. The part that's somewhat of a pain, can be fun at times, can be stressful at times, depending on who you are and the circumstances. The editing part. I can tell you stories. But it's fine. I'll probably go lie down after I'm finished here. I'll go play something else. It's normally something I do a lot, so... Let's bring the scenery back. Bet you're tired of staring at the cockpit. That looks like Andros. That is not Nassau. Bimini back there. You gotta pass Andros to get to Nassau. Moving as fast as we could go here. As fast as we can. Plane is doing its job. Plane is doing a good job. Got 74 miles Yep, that is Andros. Nassau, aka
Bahamas 242.
Island is called the province.
Nassau Center, Bahamas 24210,000 feet.
That is Andros right there. I can look at it and see. I've flown this route probably like 12,000 times. That's an exaggeration. There's like the graphics in the scenery. I'm playing in 1080p right now. I don't have no 4K TV. I could check, but on this TV I don't show up. But look at the water, look at the sky, look at the atmosphere, look at everything. Where the sun keeps them work. But the shine on the sun, the light, chef's kiss. About 68 here. I said we were going to descend at 30, but I think we're going to start at 50. Bring it down 1,000 for every 10. I wonder if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Okay. We have, yeah. Oh my Andros. That's Andres. That's the north part of Andres. I go all the way in the back. I don't know. Is that Barry Islands? I think so. I think that's Barry over there. Go there's Andres for sure. This is fine. Andres famous for crab. If you want some crabs, you'll find a lot of them right here. Brother cut off mid-sentence to go talk to JetBlue instead of Air Canada. That's crazy.
132.55 for JetBlue 239er tree.
It's around 57. That was close. That was close as hell. Turn that back on for me. I'm not handling this thing. MSN pressed the joystick, caused us to go left, which disabled the autopilot, and that could have ended very badly. Hey, hold on, you're going a little too high. Since we're up here, just head down to 9,000 one time.
17,000 feet.
I did not turn on the flight director. Oh wait, I already got flight director on. That's fine. Once the plane knows where it's going, that's all that matters. Actually, there's a second part. Once we can get where we're going, that also matters. I need to buy a new durag while I'm over here. This durag is nice. I have one of them camo silky ones. But I could probably use another silky one like this. I have another one, but it's cotton.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Delta 1976.
Hey, are you just close? Alright, how the hell are we getting in out of this situation?
Southwest 619er climb and meet Delta 1976 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Right, so going to the heading. That's good. We don't touch that.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet Delta 1976. Aztec Work Delta 1976 climb and maintain flight level 280.
This is going to be bad. I might have to manually descend this thing myself. Nothing that I haven't done before, but like, I wanted the autopilot to do it.
Generic November 1 Yankee descend and maintain flight level 210.
Speed. In the meantime, I'm going to contact the airport itself, right here.
Descend and maintain flight level.
Nassau Tower Bahamas 242 is 45 miles west 11,600 feet with Charlie to land.
Bahamas 242 Nassau Tower. Altimeter tree 0
Yeah, this thing
decimal wind
going
148.
down.
Fly straight in runway 14.
Turning the autopilot off. Going to begin manual descent. And think let's do this. I hate descending with this thing. It just feels so heavy and weird. But sacrifices, and I gotta do whatever. Out in entry 1-4,
Fly
my
straight in runway
favorite.
14 Bahamas 242.
Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna have to steer off a little bit. Now this is great. I won't be sleepy and I have something to do, so this actually worked out. That is the Berry Islands right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, based on the map. So, based on my deduction, the only thing that could be the Berry Islands, I'm going to prove myself wrong by Googling something. Yep, I was right. That's Berry Islands.
Nassau Tower, Air Canada 940, 15 miles.
Aye.
4 DME, Yankee runway 14 approach.
Like we're going up instead of down.
Nassau Tower. Altimeter 30.02, wind 148 today.
Yeah, for this I'm gonna need to
Yankee runway
pull the
14
engines off because we're kind of diving a little bit. In a stable shield.
Yankee runway 14 approach, Air Canada 940.
Stable it out like this.
Nassau Tower, JetBlue 239er, tree 1 3 miles northwest inbound 4 DME, Yankee runway 14 approach. JetBlue 239er, tree Nassau Tower. Altimeter 30.02, wind 148 today.
Way lower than this.
Clear 4 DME,
Right
Yankee
now.
runway 14 approach.
The autopilot messed up something.
Cleared 4 DME,
I hate this overspeed warning.
239er, tree.
I'm gonna do this smoother then. Alright, let's buckle up, because I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to this altitude as smoothly as possible. I don't have that much pressure on the degrees, it's just that this plane keeps picking up speed, and that's what I hate about it. The plane can naturally pick up speed, a slight dive like this. Up the flaps a little bit to help me with that, lower the throttle down. Throttle is all the way down. See if I can lose some speed here because I'm not going to be able to land at 200. I mean more than 200. Need to be at least. Need to be at most 200 in order to land this thing with sense. Tell me I'm good to land. Now the one thing I hate, which I sometimes have to do when I'm landing, is go-arounds. I do not like go-arounds, but I have to do them for the safety of the passengers. So, you know, sacrifice my own patience for the safety of, like, how much people can fit on an ATR? Like, anywhere between like 50 to 90, I think. Probably more depending on the seating arrangement. This is a 42, not a 72. So they should be able to fit less than a 72.
JetBlue 239er, tree wind 148 today. Cleared to land runway 14.
I run at a decent speed, so I'm going to increase it a bit. This time I'm not going to crash this thing. I'll literally go around if I have to just to prevent this from crashing because I hate when history repeats itself. I I need a shower after this stream. After I stream, I'm gonna go in the tub.
Aircraft on final. Wind
Go
148.
take a nice relaxing
Clear
shower.
to land runway 14. Clear to land runway 14, Air Canada 940.
Next thing I hate is when I'm landing and then I'm going to have to look out for someone else landing, because most of the time I'm quicker than them and they haven't landed yet by the time I'm there. So I'm above them or I'm below them, but they're on the runway while I'm about to touch down and I have to go around. And we're good. We're at a decent altitude where I can lower this thing down if I have to. I just have to keep the plane steady. I can kind of turn in a bit. Either way I go, I should be able to turn into 1-4, because 1-4 is going to be in that direction. So this is actually a good approach what they have me on. My patience is growing thin. But the game is actually relaxing, to be honest. They said this was a 33-minute flight. We've been flying since around 20 minutes. We are late. Like Bahamas are. We are actually late. Ah boy, they sent Air Canada around. That is not going to be me.
Going around Air Canada 940. Air Canada 940, contact Nassau approach on 1.
Hold on. Give me a second.
5 decimal tree. Good day. Going to 125 decimal tree, Air Canada 940.
I thought that was a vacuum. So I can spot the runway from now.
354, wind 148 at 8. Clear to land runway 14.
Alright, that is the runway we're going to land on. So now I'm going to just fly straight. That is literally where we gotta go. This is perfect. That big part is the runway, not that small part. I want us to land on the taxiway.
Bahamas 242, follow the generic on final.
Oh boy.
Wind 148 at 8. Clear to land runway 14.
Cleared to land runway 14 Bahamas 242.
I have to auto trim on. That's the one auto thing I have because I do not know how to trim. Let's go. What generic is on final? I don't see it. You're out now. See him there? Right there. Make your out. Oops. Alright, let's do this thing. This is the best part. little high. We got a little lower. So overspeeding is not necessarily my fault. Is he off the runway? Did he touch down?
Terrain.
Hopefully he
Terrain.
did. I know there's terrain. This is necessary, hold on.
Terrain. Terrain.
All the
Sink
way.
rate.
I'm more after
500.
terrain. Okay. Let's do this.
Sink rate.
Oh boy. Now we're steady.
Sink rate. $200. Pull up. 100.
Too high, but this is fine.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Bahamas Tree 54, go around.
Touchdown. Break, break, break.
Bahamas
And a
242.
perfect stall. Perfect stall. This is what I like to see.
Bahamas Tree 54, contact Nassau approach on 125
Hey
decimal
Lynn,
3. Good day.
how's it going? I just landed this thing.
Bahamas 242, contact ground on 121 decimal 7.
Let's get to my space.
Going to
We did a
125
flight
decimal
all the
3,
way
Bahamas
from
Tree 54.
Miami. And now we're here at Independent International Airport for the Bahamas. I did this specifically for Independence Day. Because our Independence Day is today. So this is a little special stream here.
Bahamas 242, acknowledge last transmission.
I'm trying.
Going to 121 decimal 7, Bahamas 242.
We don't need to tune ground because I already know where my gate is. So let's get over there real quickly. That was a nice landing. That was probably the second best landing I ever did in this thing. Too bad Xbox doesn't have replay. Just that entrance right there. Let's turn. Same one right here. Let's take a turn in. Give me a second. Let me see something. Yep. Let's make a nice little turn in here. Nice and smooth. The guy's not here to direct me. I'm going based on my own personal instinct. So let's do this. Right here. A little bit over, but that's fine. Now, let's do the classic propeller pilot thing. Turn off this engine. Oh, doors. Because I'm going to be turning both on. I'm going to be turning back external power. Turn taxi light off. I did not turn the landing light off. Turn off the fasten seatbelt and the electronics. All into effect. I'll disable the ATC for possible thumbnail purposes. This is nice. It's a really nice plane and I like it. I really like this plane. And I like that I buy it. I forgot it was made by. And I'll bring this down. Lock this in place. The ground chokes on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived successfully. This did not happen like last time, eh? We've arrived successfully. This was a success. Nice. You have a successful landing here. We've successfully arrived at Independent International Airport, and we've accomplished our goal for today. I'm really glad to be back here. Hold on. Anyway, thank you all for watching today. I'm probably going to be doing more streams now that I have my headset. And I'm going to see if I can edit this one especially and post this on YouTube. But besides that, thank you guys for watching today. And that's it. That's it for now. So, talk to you later. See you guys later.